Hello everyone and welcome to Fableheim and the Black Book Prologue. Just like with Sword of the Necromancer, this is a demo version to demonstrate what's going to be in the game, what it's all about. Black Book is a dark RPG about a young sorceress traveling the land, helping people out, exorcising evil spirits, and looking for the missing pages of the Black Book so that she can do something. Grant her wish? Something like that. We're just going to move forward, assuming it's the Necronomicon, because we are experts in necromancy, more so than sorcery. It's being developed by a small indie group in Perm, Russia, I believe. Matroshka? Something like that. So I'm looking forward to what it has to offer, and as we open up the game, we are greeted with an epigraph, a word I recently learned. Then I saw in the right hand of him who sat on the throne a scroll with writing on both sides and sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a mighty angel proclaiming in a loud voice, "Who is worthy to break the seals and open the scroll?" But no one in heaven or on earth or under the earth could open the scroll or even look inside of it. Revelation chapter 5, 1 through 3. So I guess we're going to try and do that, huh? We're not collecting pages of the book, we're breaking the seals of the book. That sounds very Necronomicon-y. So here are all the settings in case you're curious. We have a text appearance rate. I just get nightmares of original classic WoW, or vanilla, of the text slowly appearing as you sit there waiting to accept the quest. So we're going to have instant. There's also quick animation and extended target selection. No idea what those do, so we'll just leave it as is. For the sound, I have noticed the sound in the game is really quiet, but the sound on the screen here is kind of loud, so we're going to try and crank it up a little bit. I haven't played any of the game. I started recording it, and I couldn't hear anything, so we're going to crank it up. And if I have to turn it down in editing, I can turn it down in editing. We have some graphic settings here. Basic, but a good necessity. And some language settings, of course, there's... I'm assuming that's Russian and English. Oh, we have voices. We can be Russian, English, or I can do it myself. While I'm not against that, let's go with English and let us begin.
Let me tell you a story.
It's still pretty quiet.
It happened in Shedden, a town not far from here, surrounded by wheat fields and pine trees.
Okay, Shedden.
In that town lived Vasilisa. She was chosen to be brought up to be a Zanatka. That's what we call sorceresses around here. Soon enough, Vasilisa fell in love with a man. Soon, a terrible thing happened. The man killed himself, and no one knew the reason.
Possess?
Those who take their own lives are doomed to an eternity in hell.
Yep.
A truth Vasilisa could not accept. Her teacher, old Egord, gave her the legendary artifact, the Black Book.
The Necronomicon.
But will it be able to bring him back? Asked Vasilisa. Yes, if you open all 7 of its seals, Egord replied. And so, Vasilisa and Egord set out to find a way to unlock the seals.
Are you sure this is a good idea? I mean, I understand trying to bring back your loved one and all, but are you sure? A game by Morteshka. We have some great music. Sheridan District of Perm, Gubernia, 1879. Okay. We have an idea on the time. Europe. Western Europe specifically, 1879. Actually, I don't know where Perm, Russia is. It might be farther than that. That must be Vasilisa. I've slept badly this night. I've been waiting, hoping for your return. But you did not return. You did not again sit at the table. What are you up to now, my sweetheart? Where are you headed? From relatives and from the warm summer you've departed. There is no entrance or exit for you, it seems. From the cold Mother Earth. And even no fence of a church to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you did it to yourself. It will be well. All will be well. I will take the knowledge from Grandpa. I will remember what you thought of that. But there is no other choice. I will drag you from that road myself, and you can sleep for now. It will not take long. Okay, so we have the forest. I get to... Wait, we have a click adventure? I need to go to the crossroad. The needles are golden already. Is this your husband or the grandpa? Not a holy land this is. And the candles. Oh, I turned them off. Isn't this a fire hazard? Well, you know what? Let's go. We'll burn down the forest. Did you just go through the fence? You're supposed to go around the fence. Adam's Head Herb. Adam's Head helps from light wounds. A useful thing on any journey. Recover 5 health. Near the crossroads. Cool. Do I go this way? Oh. I have a map. This must be me? Yeah. Okay, here's the black book. The black book is out of reach. Okay. Our inventory. Stuff and things. We have 1 herb. Onomasticon. Being a Koldun is not an easy task. You endure a lot of frightful things. People tell a lot of stories, like this one that comes to mind. See, a man decided to punish his neighbor for changing the field boundaries of his neighboring farm. So he went to the Koldun and asked, "Give me a chort to curse my neighbor." The Koldun replied, "It won't be so easy. Do as I say, and you will have your chorts." He then told him they would need to go to the bathhouse at midnight. So that guy plucked his courage, took a rifle and his cross. Oh, it is a scary at the bathhouse. He loaded his gun with the cross and shot at the hearth. A fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, and even though his instincts told him to, he did not make the sign of the cross. He remembered at the last moment that if he did, he would lose his hand. Okay. About the mill that stood still. A man from Vietka once lived in our village. He told stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to the devil, or else the devil would have stopped the mechanism of the mill itself. So, as an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. On one occasion, he forgot and gave nothing. Then, sure enough, the windmill was still. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there sat the devil on a grinder, threatening him with his finger outstretched, then vanishing. So the mill gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadowed corners of the mill at midnight. The windmill started working again, and the devil stopped its mischief. Great. Oh, I'm walking. Okay. So it's like a point and click, but not a point and click. To the crossroads. Keep my eyes. I don't play too many point and clicks. In fact, no point and clicks. But I'm pretty sure this is a card game too, which is what drew me to it. So we'll see. Prologue. How to become a witch. Aren't we already a witch? The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads along with old Igor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what may happen once it is complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come. He has taught me the basics of witchcraft. Hi. Wherever have you been? It will be midnight soon. Go over there, by that milepost. There is everything you need for the ritual over there. Take the candles. We will light them and draw the circle. Okay, that's where we need to go. So I kind of want to click on this. The crosses here look old. Looks like they buried people here long ago. Do you see those 2 lights there? I think they're looking at me. These 2. Sheridan, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nairobi, 21. Old enchanted candles from our hut. They will defend me from the devils. Gives 3 shield in the first round. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is a card game. Can I hold the mouse or does it keep clicking? I don't know. I know you're having a nice jaunt here. Well done, Vasilisa. Now, let us draw the circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we will be crushed by the devils. Is this how drawing works? Oh, that was fast. Good job. I've made a circle. Is it all right, grandfather? The circle is drawn. No gaps. Good, good. Too late to dither now. You think that I can help him? Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It is time for you to take my knowledge. Long time we have spent together. Parting with it is both hard and sweet. Well, take it. Is the boop? Isn't it the Omega sign? Would you look at that? What power blasts from the book. The seal is open. It seems that great sorcery lurks within you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I have taught you. I'm not scared. I shall get up and not make the sign of the cross, but I shall go to the crossroads. On the crossroads I shall draw a circle and step into it, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat, for the cat gives me not an inconvertible ruble, nor a fine hat, but bestow me with the knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. As I said, so it shall be. My words are stone. Oh. Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully, if you value your life. To become a witch, you must defeat this demon. Time for your first spell. Welcome to your first battle. The battle consists of turns. First, it is your turn, then it is the turn of your enemies. You will win when you will defeat all the enemies. Their health drops to 0. This is the Black Book. It contains all your words that make up your spells. Now try reading your first word called Urazi. Press N turn button to read a spell. Great. Great. Now what? There's some 4 damage. By the way, the word that was read is now overwritten. The Black Book changes each word after they are read. Words with defense effect absorb enemy damage. Defense reduces the damage, but remains active only until the end of turn. Read the word Avdelai with defense effect. Great. This game is... I think this prologue has actually been out for a while. And it's slotted to fully release in Q1 2021. So we don't have a date yet. But we are in Q1 2021, so... And such enchanted words protect from the demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now strike the demon with your words, with your spells. Each turn you may read several words. Now you can read 3 words, which is indicated by empty blah blah blah. Word types consist of orders and keys. At the moment, you can only use 2 orders and 1 key. The book has bookmarks, which help you find the necessary words. Okay, but I can't click on the bookmarks. He's going to deal 1 damage to me, so let's... this one. So these are the keys, and these are the logs, I guess. Does the order matter? I don't know. Let's find out together! I guess I just get to go 3 times in a row. That's pretty... that's usually like an enemy thing. Just attacking a gazillion times in a row. Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly gone. A couple more spells to rid the world of it. The Black Book helps you understanding the enemy. In understanding the enemy, you can see what an enemy's intention is, yeah? Carefully consider enemy intentions to foil their plans. Wow, bless 2. Increase attack in each word for 2. Wait, why did they switch? Why are these now logs? Oh, it says... okay, I see. Waste. deals 3 attack each round, ignoring defense. Huh. Interesting. But the dog is dead. Hurrah, hurrah, the beast is dead. Why is that awakening? Oh, this is the thing I it's not a dog, though. That looks very much like a snake. All right. You're dead now, you damned wolf. Well, now, Vasya, enter this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, have a white road. Alright, the gates of hell. In we go, I guess. This is kind of nightmarish. Hello. Look at all those candles. We're alive. I think she has heterochromia iridis. Basically, her eyes are a different color. I think one's green and one's brown. I think. Hello. You look... What? Oh, is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you. The first seal is open. Only 6 remain. But will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely. Who are you? What the devil are you? Probably the devil. How rude, Vasilisa. I am your chief advisor. It is I who grants you your sorcerer's power. We will be acquainted more closely in the future, I assume. Okay. Seals. How do I open the seals? Oh, can't you figure it out yourself, little girl? I am disappointed in you. The wish. I'm curious, can the Black Book grant any wish? Indeed, it is as the legends dictate. Who knows? Maybe you will soon meet your beloved one. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven or on earth, or under the earth, was able to open the scroll or look into it. Yet. Great. That was the epigraph. Let me return to the land of the living. Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I name you a witch. How many demons do you take for your service? As many as possible. 1. Surely, I will only need 1 at most. We do not give fewer than 3 imps, Vasilisa. I will choose you the best ones among old imps of Igor. Now go. Maybe we will meet again. I have no idea what that thing was. But here are some visions, I guess. Black Book. Was that the end or the intro? Or both? Both? Intro. Hi. Well, are you awake? The sun came up while you were coming to your senses. I've dragged you home. I understand that it is not easy to walk through the devil's world. So, you've seen it. Are we home? Seems it was like in a dream. Yeah, see, 1 green, 1 brown. Told you. The devil made me a witch. Well, then it is a good day. Did I not tell you? You should have been a witch a long time ago. New Bailika. Well, what is done is done. The legends tell that the witch is beyond even, is beyond 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the aspen one. How do I open it? Maybe it was that demon on the crossroads that did it? Maybe. I think that demons do play a part. But what spirit is the aspen one? I'll have to rack my head a bit. Maybe there's something in the books. You are now a witch yourself. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has been spreading. Must be Susitgis, a hobgoblin, who told to the family heads. Now people will come to you for advice. I am old already, not many teeth left, and not a lot of witches' power. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even bump into the right demon for your quest. Well, while you are coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He is waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there on the table. You remember me teaching you the book arts? Afterwards, hear out that visitor of yours. The Wicked One has just been giving him trouble. Got it? She-devil. What? Have you yourself met that devil? I was initiated as a witcher once. I saw that demon. It gave me my imps. I couldn't even lift the first seal. With you, you just needed one touch, and it's gone already. Seems there's great power within you. Got it? Alright, let's get to work. I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work. Search for spirits around the district. Maybe we'll be lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Maybe after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help. God helps. Funny story about that, actually. You may change the pages of your book on the screen. Okay, I don't want to lose my train of thought. The original Quarantine, which was created to combat the Black Plague, was exactly 40 days long. I believe in Italian it's called like the Quarantine Giorno? Anyway, it was exactly 40 days. So it's funny that he mentioned that. Right side of the screen contains words that are in the Black Book at the moment. Left side of the screen is the storage of pages. Pages can be sorted with special filters. New pages are also rewarded after each battle and after certain in-game events. You may freely change the Black Book contents. To buy new pages, you need to spend rubles. The number of pages should be between minimum and maximum numbers. Oh, okay. You will also be able to buy even more pages later when you unlock seals of the Black Book. You may change the content of the Black Book at any time except battle. Okay. One sun is near the seal. One sun will open it, and for the one who has the will. So these are the cards that I have, right? What's well-versed? Value of the effect is increased by 1 for each other word of the same color in the spell. I think I get it. You have a quest. I can't keep reading your voice much, old Igor. So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning of the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more? Always. Dark forces. How can I recognize the dark forces? How can I know when they are before me? Simple. You have been to the world of the devil, and now you will see everything. Recognize the mysteries that were before hidden. Only the darkness will see you back. Demons and spirits will track you, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, its gaze you will feel upon you too. Be strong. It is our choice. You make your own way. Isba. How was our hut built? It was built long ago. A lot of people lived here since then. More than half a century ago, it seems. Witness to countless rituals. Now the kind you are familiar with. But I do not remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose. Time to go. So he had a quest here, so that's why I clicked on it, but I guess we got a new encyclopedia thing. Visitors. Hi, bro. God helps Igor. Evlampovic. Vasilisa Fjordornova. Fjordornda. Yep. God helps. So, I come to you with an offering, some flour for your house. Please, hear me out. I won't waste your time, it's very important. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night, and we began to hear strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken a corner, the deepest, impossible blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge of these matters. What should I do now? Peasant spirits and demons will ask your help in magical matters. You are a znatka, a witch with a lot of knowledge after all. If you answer the knowledge question correctly, you'll receive a reward, experience. Sometimes your answers affect future game events. To learn the correct answer, you should explore the world and the Onomasticon, which contains an encyclopedia and short tales called Bailikas. You can access these anytime from the menu. You may also use a hint by pressing the knowledge button. You will receive only half the experience if you use a hint. Oh. We read that one entry and it was a demon. Why do you work in the night? Demons are at work. Well, how do you think the millstone turns? Not by the wind alone. Are you sure about that? It is forbidden to use the windmill after nightfall. But what do we do now? Please help me. We have an old item that you may find some value in. You better give it up if we help you. All right, Vasya. Look around. What's going on with the Wicked One? He may be of use to us, you know. I will look what's going on with your imps. Imps? Thank you. I was told that you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now. His master at the windmill is not a regular one. Usually it is Leshy, but the miller has some demons. Well, I'll study those seals while you're off dealing with the mill. More Adam said. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It'll heal you up if anything goes sideways. And now it is time for you to go on your way. The dark powers will not quell themselves. Well, you get all that. Want to ask anything else? No, I'm good. Got it, Grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow. Wait, one more thing. I've sent one demon to Kushava village. He must have cursed someone. Go there, fix it. You'll earn some money in the process. All right. Well, I have to fix your mistake. This is the map of travel. Each night the map will be new. You can start traveling only after you have spoken with all the visitors. You may visit any available location, but your health will be replenished only after the task completion. Your goal is to get to the location with the main task. Oh. But you cannot go to the main task location until you have visited locations on the road. The game is saved automatically when you enter each location. You may save manually, but the progress will also be saved if you have just entered this location. You may open the map by pressing the current location name. This wraps up the main part of the tutorial. We wish you good luck in exploring northern lands of Shardin. Interesting. So I have to go here. I'm not sure why I would go this way. Sometime before Kolva flowed here. Now this place is a swamp. In the murky waters, often demons and Voldianois find their abode. Well, let's go this way. I didn't expect it to have that type of map. The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the rotten waters. You hear dull croaks nearby. Do I just immediately... Let's walk around a little bit. Soon, the strange noise subside in the silence of Shardin's woods. Okay, was that a mistake? Pinewood to the north of... Let's go here, sure. Let's explore! Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes not a demon, but a person. The old woman is dressed in old clothes. Looks like you've met a beggar. Let's greet her. Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from a mile away. Can you spare some coin? I don't need much for a living. A person is only as good as they are charitable. Sure. Here you go. Don't forget me in your prayers. Thank you. I will pray for your lost soul. Take this, a healing herb. Thanks, old lady. There's, in Norse mythology, it was pretty common for people to treat beggars like that and people who wandered about very kindly because they thought it could be Odin in disguise. There's an old forest near Kolva River. This forest has a master. Each forest does. Near the forest edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. There's a bottle of milk and some pierogi. Near these gifts, there is a birch charter. Peasants from Bikichi village are asking Leshy to take care of their cattle. This is mean. To steal the gifts or spoil the charter? Nah. You have decided to leave the sacrifice to Leshy. Some affairs are better left as is. You don't say. Ravine of Penishikaya. This ravine is famous among Sheridan's herbalists. It is said that you can find a lot of good herbs there, if you are a witch, of course. Which we are. Witch. While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon the snake nest. Baby snakes are still in the eggs. The mother snake does not seem to be around. You got lucky. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snakes to come back. Mother snake returns soon. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. Excuse me? Some time passes and the snake comes back with a bunch of grasses in its maw. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust and looks bleak. The only noticeable thing is the cross shape of the 4 leaves. How fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but I saw a break herb once or twice. They closed the door, so the knowing man came and opened it with the break herb. Destroy enemies' defense. Okay, that could be good. Kachevo Lake. Lake on the left river bank of Kulva. It is said that 2 drowned here last year. It means that the site is dangerous at night. So let's go to it! On a high rise near Kachevo Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the long hair of another. There is something strange in his uneven movements. You shiver in horror. It's the 2 that drowned. One step and the devils notice you. In a blink of an eye, 2 enemies are standing before you. Okay. Here we go. Time for some combat. These are logs. This is a log. 4, 2, 3. Alright. Let's work on the small demon. Kill the ad. Let's see how this goes, shall we? I don't know what Bless does, but I did it anyway. Does it give me attack? Looks like it did. Wait, but I have 10 defense now. Enemy turn. Smack. Defended. Defended. Not a whole lot of sound effects. If I remember correctly, this prologue came out... Removes positive status. Oh, it's my bless. Are you... You're a log. I could take 1 damage. Okay, I think that's the most efficient thing in the world. We're gonna take 1 damage. I believe this demo came out in May of 2020. So, you know, they've had a lot of time to work on the game. Hopefully there's more sound effects and stuff. Although the unsettling ambiance is not bad. Just there'd also be nice if there was, you know, sound for combat. Well versed. Value of the effect is increased by 1 for each other... Oh, so I can heal. Do I just go full defense? No. I only need 1. So I should gain 2 health, even though I only have 1. Maybe I'll just gain 1. I'm glad I can heal myself, though. Healing is nice. And the spells look good. It's always nice. Visually appealing and all that. I do also wish I could kind of speed up combat a little bit. Am I gonna take one again? I guess so. Waste. I didn't have a way to go in and kill it either. Oh, are these dots? Yo, dot build. I love dots. He's just dead next turn. If I draw the heal, I'm in pretty good shape. Heal? Heal. Alright. So yeah, he's dead to the damage over time. Wunderbar. And we didn't lose any health. Look at that. Efficiency. Does the damage go in first? It does. Okay. New spells will be automatically added. 3 to all. So I get to pick, I guess. Babushka Serafimushka. Increase the number of pages in the next turn by 0. Mika. Also, it has well-versed, but not well-versed. Another of this. 3 damage to all enemies. Increase the number of pages in the next... You know what? I'm going to take this and see if we can do anything. I knew they were devils, so I just went in to attack him. I wouldn't be surprised if there are some encounters where it's like, that wasn't a devil, you just punched someone in the face. Good job. Wait, what? Okay. He climbed down the hearth, of course. What would you do? As soon as he entered there, beyond the maw, he saw tables and saw small ones at the tables. I need 1 small short to curse my neighbor. We do not give fewer than 3, they said, and the man awoke at the bathhouse with 3 shorts. Father, give us work, we want to eat. He gave them a cat to curse. Other small tasks and more chorts appeared. He tried to keep it up, appeasing the chorts, but he became exhausted, of body and of mind. In the end, the chorts took to entertaining themselves with the townsfolk, and all of the village people were cursed. Yeah. Shocker. Wait, what? Okay, so this is stuff that we've encountered already. Okay, so I don't have to read all that. Alright. I read the one thing because I thought maybe that can help. And it might. It might still help. It's always good to go in prepared. Knowledge is power. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It has crossed your path, which is a bad omen, since a man's path is intertwined with his destiny. But maybe it was trying to show you something. Follow the owl. You choose to follow the owl, deciding to follow the object of a bad omen. Suddenly, a swamp is before you and you stop on its border. It is dangerous to go forward. You start on your way back when you noticed a devil's finger under your feet. New artifact. Devil is changing his claws so that the new ones would grow sharper and stronger than before. Their old fingers turn to stone and have healing properties. How? I guess I should swing by these things. It is said that Chud live here. A dangerous place, unholy. In these ravines and combs, you can easily fall down and break all of your legs. Sounds unfortunate. You meet 2 travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The 3 of you continue your journey together. Near the mouth of the chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit. Screw you. You strike the peasant with your backhand. You look up on your traveling companions. Both are transforming into black, shadow-cloaked demons. Yep. Screw you indeed. So in 3 turns, he's going to deal 15 damage to me. It's pretty rude, brah. Pretty rude. I'm going to kill you then. I'm going to ignore the little one this time. I know I said something about killing all the ads, but I'm going to ignore him this time. I guess I should defend, whatever. Get wasted. I don't know if I can mitigate 15, so I'm just going to try and ignore him. Or, not ignore him, but I'm going to try and kill him. Smick. Bye. Vasilisa's turn. Okay. That is not a lot of damage. But it is a key. So if I do that, and then do this, and then do this, that should be all good. This will bless me to give me more damage too. And it goes first. Lol. Get wrecked. Looks like I can kill him before he kills me. Correct call was made. I like how it's red now. Now the real question is, can the waste... Nah, just don't... My question is, will the waste go before his attack goes? I don't know. And because I don't know, I'm inclined to smack him. So I'm going to smack him. Waste you. Sure. Whatever. Bye! Nailed it. I wonder what would happen if you tried to laugh off the joke. Like, would you try and laugh it off and you get pushed in anyway because they're trying to push you in because they're demons? Or would they be like, hey, this person could take a joke. Let's bestow them our demon power. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we'll do that. I guess we can do this to see what happens. This is a key. Okay. This wording is weird, and it makes me think... Oh, now it says it's 2. So I think it gives me 2 extra draw or something. That's my guess. As the thing slowly dies and falls over. Vasilisa's turn. Yep, that looks like a lot. Anyway. Boop. What's this? Firm. Words stay active within a spell for 3 turns and affect other words. For example, well-versed ones. Mika. Word stays active within a spell for 3 turns. I don't know that one. This is a different picture for the Babushka Mandalina. Oh, because it's a different thing. Babushka Mandalina instead of Babushka Seraphim. Value of the effect is increased. I don't know what this does. I don't understand the firm. I guess I'll take the healing thing. More draw. Chud's Forest. Probably Chud. Chud lived here. Hence the title. Old Chud bronze plaques were found here. To find one is a bad omen. Not Christians created these. Alright, let's go to the quest. The windmill stands on the borders of the worlds. Borders of the worlds. The village and the forest. It is said that the miller is a witch himself, but not as strong as old Igor. Okay. Let's go. Hello? The spruce branches part and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who have been here at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is a place of dark energies. Well, let's look around. Let's see just how dark it gets. Backyard, okay. What's in the backyard? Our knowledge of the witch, or the demons, says inside. It is hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes are getting better at seeing in the dark. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust. +1 health. Okay, cool. Rewarding exploration. It's always a good time. Is there anything here, though? Ahaha. It's a carrier log. It is used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside it. There is a small hole in the wall. The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see these kind of mills in the Sheridan district. Okay. Oops. You clamber inside, but a misstep leads to a painful fall. Another attempt, and you are safely nestled within. Minus 3 health, but... could have gone through the door. The grindstones are still, but the blades of the mill are turning. Oh. That's not supposed to happen, right? There's some more eyes. I'm pretty sure that's not how windmills work. I'm pretty sure if the mill is turning, the grinder is grinding. I think those two are just stuck together. This chest is for different tools useful at the mill. You find nothing of interest. You study the cabinet. Among different Gunga's old pots and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might prove more useful to you. You have just received your first sin. It is told that each sorcerer is fated to burn in hell. You may decide the outcome of specific events in the game, and your decisions will be represented by this sin characteristic. The number of sins affects availability of certain dialogue choices and game endings. It is told that each man has a devil on his left shoulder and an angel on his right. Whom will you listen to? Interesting. If you choose to take the money, the miller will hardly miss it. I mean, I'm here to get rid of a demon. Why not pick up a few coins along the way? Broken wall. This is a broken block of wood. Seems it's a part of the windmill's mechanism and a reason the grindstone stands still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Shardine. That actually startled me. What are you? Oh, I did not expect that at all. Ah, I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then? Demon. And I did not expect to meet a demon speaking the common tongue. I am an apprentice witch. Who are you? A demon, you say? Oh, you see, maiden, I am not your common imp. I am known as the 13th brother. I am guardian over the village, over the forest, and the secret hidden garden at its heart. I am also the guardian of this house. I, the unseen master, at your service. What kind of name is that? The 13th brother? It is a name that has whispered through time, across the lands, until it became my name, that is. I will tell you the story, if you want to hear it, of course. There is still time until the dawn. Sure, why not? Well, come on then, tell me. I am a scholar of shadowed thing, of the demons of the world. It is good to meet a sorceress that does not start hurling herbs and venomous phrases before engaging in the more illustrious art of conversation. All right, so right you are, interested in history. Long ago, I had 12 brothers. I was the 13th, the youngest. At that time, there was a war, and we were enlisted, you might say. I served under the strongest and most divine master. He kept me alive, allowed me to survive to become the last of my brothers, the 13th and final. So, all these years later, fate brings me here to talk with you. Why are you here, then? Well, what do you want with the windmill? Haven't you figured it out? Maybe I was wrong about you. I thought of you a strong sorceress, master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge others do not possess. I guess not. The windmill is possessed, but is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it first appeared? I must think about why it is here in the first place. I didn't read enough for this, I don't think. Let's hint, sure. The windmill. Most often a sacrifice is being made when constructing the mill so that spirits would help the miller. The better the sacrifice, the better the windmill's work. So lured? Yep. You were summoned by a sacrifice. You have been here since you were created, inherent with this location. Well, you are strong indeed. I needed the hint. And not to mention, I am bound to this weakling of a miller. But I want a good master. Take me. take me to serve you, and you will have your reward from the miller, and the reward of my presence on your journey. Sure. Well, so be it. I could use a demon like you, if not just for the conversation. Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem. There has yet to appear such a sorcerer who can outmatch the 13th brother. Excuse me? Brah. Huh. Well... Okay. How do I want to play this then? He's gonna hit me for 5 twice. Use number of pages in the next turn by 1. Draw. Alright. We'll be a little aggressive and do a little attacking. I don't want to die though. I'm only gonna fully block one of his attacks. But I have a bless and I got healed up. Owie. Oh, he's gonna buff himself. Okay. I do have that. How do I use it? Oh, okay. There we go. Like that. Wait, can I herb? Huh. I can just herb whenever I want. That's pretty good. So if he's gonna do that, what if I... Because I can herb and destroy his... herb and destroy his shield. So... What is the difference here? Oh, that's a log. So... Let's do some damage and then draw. Since I don't really need to do much. I think we can do this. Just a slow, steady path to victory. He's going to shield himself, and then I'm going to destroy it, and then we're going to move on. You are too arrogant. Do you really think that you can defeat this ancient spirit? Yes, my book will help me. That cannot be. Boop. Wait. Okay, no. Good. I thought for a second it disappeared, but it did not. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. I can negate most of this. So we'll negate 8 of it. Take 2. That's fine. 2's not much. We can take 2 9 times. And he might be dead by then. I'm a little concerned that I only have 1 more armor removal herb, but it should be fine. Should be being the keyword there. What if I eat the attack? That seems not smart though. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna eat some of the attack here. But we're gonna have more draw next turn. I'm eating 7. Feels bad. I need more waste. Okay. We have a lot of defense this time. Is this a... That is a thing. Blah, 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 blah. Well, there's some waste. I don't want to be that aggressive. I want to be aggressive, but I don't know if they need to be that aggressive. Maybe I should be. Let's just do this. 85. Okay. Let's go. We got it. More waste. I like waste a lot. In case you couldn't tell. It's also convenient just in case he does decide to shield up again. The waste pierces the block. So, the book. It is the legendary artifact. But I will not give up, as I never have. Yeah, he's gonna shield himself again. So, be aggressive. I'm gonna have to use the herb again, though. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't herb. If I can survive 3 turns, he dies. 4, 7. Yeah, I have exact lethal on the waist. All I need to do is shield myself. And he dies. Sweet. Alright, let's mitigate then. Double mitigation. No demahe for you. I hope I mathed that correctly. I should have. Yeah. Perfect. Exact lethal. Perfectly calculated, as all things should be. What is this? Attack seals 1 random page. Great. I don't know what that means. But it means I can kill you, right? Just all the attack. I guess it doesn't matter. Boom. Yeah, turn 1 victory. Told you, my book's pretty good. Wait, I wanted you to serve me. Removes positive status. And also deals 1 damage when dealing more damage with other black things. +3. This is a pretty strong shield. Demon Wizard. +666 experience. You took the demon for your personal service. You'll be asking for work as any other imp would. The mill is now without a spirit. It is not your business anymore. Okay. Sure. Oh, we're back. Okay. So that was like a run and we concluded it. And then he disappeared. He won't be ruining work at the windmill any longer. So, you took a sacrifice upon yourself. Hope it won't backfire. Well, while you were gone, I thought about the seals. Every single piece has its meaning. Every seal means a devil. The second one is the aspen one. We have to think of what to do next. Game over. Thank you for playing the prologue of the Black Book. Add our game to your wishlist and stay tuned for the latest news and updates. So that's that. That is that. We're coming up just on an hour, which is why I didn't go to the side quests. I just went straight to the end. Well, what did I think? I liked it. It's a very different pace than what I usually play. It was very kind of like a chill, relaxing. You need to think a little bit, but also card game knowledge kind of just carries the combat. Like I mentioned, this came out, I think, in May 2020, so they've had a long time to work on the game. Maybe a bunch has changed, maybe nothing has changed. I have no idea. But let me know what you think of the Black Book. Would you like to see it on the channel, or would you not? They seem to be very, very appropriate for the time. What is it, 1827, 1872, whatever, whenever it was. It seemed to be very historically accurate, which is pretty nifty. So, I mean, honest. Besides the whole sorcery thing. So I kind of enjoyed that. I'm a big fan of history. But like I mentioned, let me know what you think. And I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the future for more games that are slotted to be released in 2021. My radar is reattuning, and I'm always looking for the next game to play. Again, just a reminder, Black Book was slotted for Q1 2021. 2021. No idea. I still don't think there's an actual release date. So who knows? We might see it much later. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.